big old boat, big 326 V8, the roof racks, you know, the whole cha-cha.
What was the car again?
Who?
What car?
64 Pontiac Catalina station wagon.
What color?
Blue, light blue. Nice car.
Yeah.
We went up to, Jerry came by, Jerry Ramos. God, let's go up to Three Rivers and go swimming.
Ooh, good idea.
How much money you got? Well, my brother was there, so he wanted to go too.
Oh, yeah.
So we pooled our money, got some gas, and bought some, what the hell did we buy? Oh, Red Mountain wine.
Oh,
Back then you could get a gallon for $1.79.
ooh.
That'll fuck 13 acres up right now.
Yeah, well.
So we went up to the Three Rivers Airport Bridge on the North Fork of the Clea.
Yeah.
Perfect swimming hole. It was just, the river was, the bridge you could look down, it was 10, 12 feet. You could see a dime on the bottom. Crystal clear,
Ooh.
all the way to the bottom. Boulders about like this. And just like, yep, all the way to the bottom. So you could dive off the bridge, or they had this sycamore tree that went out like this, and somebody tied a rope to it. Take this rope, climb up this other limb, take a running leap, and go way out there like this and do a backflip and land right in that pool.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
It was awesome. Crystal clear water, cold. We were out there swimming, sucking on a jug of Red Mountain. The CHP came by, took the jug away, you know, and we're talking. You guys having fun? Well, yeah, look at this, you know, we're talking the beauty of this swimming hole.
Yeah.
He said, yeah, you guys are doing good. And I said, I really appreciate you guys. You're in harm's way. And we chatted for a while. He left. On the way back, about 2 hours later, we were all beat up, tired, sunburned.
Drunk.
Well, yeah. So Jerry says, I got the munchies. I said, well, look at my boot. I had my cowboy boots, and I put my wallet in there and a bunch of change. And he's fumbling around on the floor like this, and I'm driving the car right by the old, you remember the Indian up in Three Rivers?
Yeah.
That old pizza place, beer bar?
Oh, it's a great spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We went by there, and he says, oh, I can't find it. So I reached down there and grabbed my boot, pour it in his lap,
Yeah.
and the car went off the road like this, so I overcorrected.
Oh, no.
Went right off the road and into a swamp.
Oh, shoot.
I was in there about a 45-degree angle. The car was still running, so I just put it in reverse and it. Oh, man. Says, never mind. My brother's sitting in the back seat, his eyes wide open. So I turned it off, and we climbed up to the top of the road. We looked around like this. Here comes that CHP again.
Uh-oh.
Yep. What happened? I told him what happened, how we did it, you know.
Yeah.
He says, well, let me give you guys a ride home. I'll call it a tow truck. I said, call Caesar, would you? I've worked for them part-time, and
Yeah.
they know the car, and just tell them where it's at, and they know where I live.
Yeah.
Okay. So he put Jerry and Jeff in the back seat, and I got in the front seat. He's gonna take us home. We didn't get a half a mile away, and I passed out.
Oh, yeah.
Right up against the door.
Oh, man.
And
It's a big day.
Jerry and Jeff were going like this. Oh shit, we're going to jail now. About 45 minutes later, he goes, "Hey, wake up, you're home." Oh, thanks, cool, thank you, man. Really appreciate it. Jerry and Jeff got out. They go, he took off. How'd you do that? I don't know.
Well,
How'd you get away with
it? It was
that?
a big day.
Anyway, Caesars came up and brought the car down, charged me $50 to haul it from Three Rivers to my mom's driveway.
That doesn't sound too bad, but
In 1970,
Yeah.
1970s money's $50.
$50.
Yeah.
That was nothing.
yeah,
From Three Rivers.
yeah, right. That's a long way. That's
Yeah.
a good trek. Okay, so it doesn't sound like much.
Oh, it sounded like more to me.
Oh yeah.
No, that's not much at all. $50.
All
No.
right.
What was that? 67?
70.
70. Oh. Okay. Okay. Now we got like 2 hawks and a raven all cruising.
Yeah, he brought us home, woke
Oh.
me up. Get out of the car.
Yeah. Right.
Thanks, dude.
Slow days, you know.
Those are the days. That's when cops had a sense of humor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the kids are drunk, wrecked their mom's car. I'd give them a hand.
What else
Come
can
to
we
find
do?
out, all that happened to the car, the front ball joints
Oh.
were shot,
Oh shit.
and it had a hole in the pan
Oh.
where I went over the curb and down into the
Mhm.
swamp.
Oh no.
So I got it home, and I was sitting there in the driveway. Willie Lee came by.
Oh.
What happened? You know, the front's all muddy, and I was over there washing it. Well, I think I've run out of transmission. He crawled in there and looked. He says, well, just jack it up, take that pan off. We'll fix the pan, fill it full of transmission fluid, good to go. Well, okay. So we did. We took the pan off, and he pounded it down on a little anvil. He had it home, welded it up with a torch, put everything back together, filled up with transmission fluid. Hey, good to go. Mom was driving it the next day.
No damn.
Should have fixed the ball joints, but
Well, you know.
that was another story.
Uh-oh.
Didn't have that kind of money.
One thing at a time, huh?
You had to pay for a $50 coat.
$50. That was awesome.
Yeah.
I told you on those, well, Caesars was, back then, it was a big tow yard
Oh.
right there by Ben Maddox and I think it was Center Street. We had like 4 or 5 tow trucks. I knew all the drivers, and they knew me.
Mm-hmm.
Steve Baker used to work there,
Oh.
and I'd go hang out. So Caesar Bianchi, the guy that owned the place, he knew me. He always little short Italian guy.
Yeah.
He's chewing on a cigar stub, drinking beer. And, hey, you're a pretty good hand. Why don't you help me with this? All right, you know. So yeah, take it to Caesar's, tell him whose car it is, and they'll bring it back. $50 later.
Nice.
Pulled it out of the swamp,
Yeah.
towed it down to Visalia.
Wow. That is a good place to be. I love Three Rivers.
Oh, we used to have so much fun at that airport bridge.
Oh, that.
Then the word got out.
Uh-oh.
So somebody cut down the sycamore tree.
How rude.
Swine.
Yeah. You guys are having way too much fun. But nobody gets hurt. Nobody's
Leave
drowned.
the tree alone.
I've never seen an ambulance up here.
Right?
The sheriff's cruise by, the CHP
happens.
cruised by. They all smiled away. We always picked up our trash. You know, we never left a mess.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a happy little tree. Leave it alone.
Leave it alone. That limb was about this big around.
Wow.
Shot out like from here to that cedar. And that tree,
Mm.
that rope was halfway up that limb.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you could get on the bridge,
Oh,
take
shit.
a running leap.
Whoa.
And it was like, that was when you're halfway into that bottle. Boop. Everybody, hey, held up the little scorecards. It'd be teenagers hanging out all around the bridge and around the swimming hole. There's no fights. Everybody was cool, mellow, smoking pot, drinking beers. Like, what a glorious time on the planet Earth.
Mm-hmm.
I wish you guys could have been there with me.
Yeah.
This was great.
Why do you think I'm going to start recording these?
Well, sure.
I try and tell my friends these stories and I don't do them justice.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, hey, listen, hey, you want to see something? You want to hear a funny story? Here, watch this.
The skies are like this, blue and clear,
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
cool. Sometimes it'd get to 90, and that river water was like 50. Just right. Jump in there, go, refreshing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just snow melt.
Yep. Because right up there's the snow, and right there's the water.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, perfect.
Crystal clear.
Oh, yeah.
You could drink it. In fact, we would.
Yeah.
Jump in there and just take a big gulp. Nobody got sick. Nobody got hurt.
Oh.
No fights, you know, no shoot 'em ups, no drive-bys.
Yeah.
Only wrecked a few cars.
A couple of times.
That happens.
I went up there with Willie once, and he had that 55 Chevy hot rod.
Ooh.
We were up there doing the same thing, drinking, swimming. There's other kids up there. Yeah, one of us had to go to work, so we took off, hauling ass down 3 rivers around the lake like that. And I'm going, oh fuck, I forgot my shirt. CHP passed us, same time. Willie turned around and hauled ass back to the bridge to get my shirt. Here come the CHP. Willie goes, is he after us? Not anymore. We got into that 4-barrel, dual exhaust, 55 Chevy. Went up there, yeah, there's my shirt. These people, oh, you left your shirt here, thanks. Grabbed my shirt and headed back down the lake like this. Here goes the CHP. Passes the other way. You can see him go like this. So Willie floored it.
Come on, yo-yoing.
Wow! Down through Lemon Cove. We got all the way to the 4-way stop on 198 by Exeter.
That's it's still there.
That
fucking 4-way
CHP
stop.
was right behind us. Pulled us over. We had the windows down, no AC on a 55 Chevy.
Right.
We're sitting there like this, and he's asking him questions. He goes, what time is it? And Willie had his watch on. Willie went like this, and CHP covered it up. And I started laughing. What's so funny? I said, well, you asked me what time it is, and you covered up his watch. He said, well, most people know what time it is within 15 minutes. Oh, so I just shut up. He says, well, that's about 3:15. He goes, yeah, all right. You guys in such a hurry? Well, not anymore. Let us go.
What the hell?
What
the hell's that?
And Willie liked to drive fast.
Well, yeah.
He had hot rod cars.
Oh, well, if you have a hot rod and you're not using it, what are you doing with your life?
I think it had a 265 with a 4-barrel and dual exhaust. A little hot rod 55 Chevy, dark blue. It was a glorious time on the planet Earth.
Oh,
Sure.
yeah.
I had so much fun when I was a teenager. But guess what? That's why I was so damn old now. I had too much fun when I was younger.
Damn body used too much when it was new.
Uh-huh. Started working when I was 12.
What you gotta do?
Yeah. Only got wood to stack. Cody's got
A little more
weeds to
weed.
eat.
You know,